Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Abhay Todi and I am a first year student of the International Institute of Hotel Management. Recently I have been posting quite a few videos on hotel management, the normal doubts which people have. It is quite understandable as well because the people who are into hotel management know exactly what the course is all about, but the ones who are not into hotel management have many doubts about it. So before wasting any time, let's start off with our video. So in today's video, we'll be speaking on whether we should do hotel management from India or from abroad. This is a major doubt which people have, and this is also quite understandable. So in today's video, to explain you whether you should do hotel management from India or abroad so that you understand it, I will divide it into three parts: finance, exposure, and your aim. I will compare hotel management in India and abroad in these three categories which I have divided the topic in, and then I will explain it to you. So before wasting any time, let's start off with this video. So when we speak in terms of finance, it is very important to consider our financial position. How much fees we can afford to give per year. For example, the fees in a college like BHMS is 25 lakhs per year approximately, which is quite high. If you can afford that much of fees, then you should close your eyes and go out there. But what if you do not get admission in the top 5 or the top 10 colleges all across the world? What if you get admission in just another hotel management college in abroad? Well, in that case, my perspective is that you should stay in India. Doing it from the best college in India is is same as doing it in one of the best in abroad. And if you're getting admission in the best college in India, and if you compare it with just another college out there, you should stay in India. Because as I said earlier, doing it in one of the best institutes in India is also something quite good and achievable. Not everyone has the liberty, not everyone has the luxury of paying 25 lakhs per year. When we speak of 25 lakhs per year, it's obviously too high, but many people can't even afford to pay 6 lakhs, 7 lakhs, or even 8 lakhs per year, which is obviously not their fault. It is quite a high amount, but some people can afford to pay 60,000, 70,000, maybe I'm sorry, maybe 1 lakh, 2 lakhs per year. Well, in that case, for your graduation, you can stay in India and you can wait for your internship or your post graduation. And in your internship or your post graduation, you can go abroad and then you can study or learn. So, in terms of finance, in short, if you're getting admission in the top 5 or the top 10 colleges all across the globe and you can afford that, then you should go abroad. Otherwise, you should stay in India. When I speak of exposure, there is not much to speak out here because naturally, if you are a person who stays in India and goes abroad, you will get more exposure. You will get to meet new people, you will learn a new language, maybe even a new accent. You will learn new traditions, new customs, new practices. You will know how things work all across the globe. You will not restrict yourself to your country only, and naturally, that will help you. The last but the most important category, according to me, is your aim, your aspiration. What do you want to become in future? Where do you see yourself 10 years, 15 years down the line? If you're seeing yourself doing a job in the hotel industry in India, then your hotel management course should be from here. Because if you want to work in India, it is very important to know how things work in India, how things in a hotel work in India, how things are done, how your job will be, how much of hours will you have to work, what kind of work will you be given. You will learn all that if you do your hotel management course from India. If you are a person who wants to settle abroad forever, then it is advisable that you should do a hotel management course from abroad. But what if, considering the first category, finance, you cannot afford the fees? Well, there's no problem to that. You can do your hotel management course from India, and for your internship or for your post graduation, you can go there, you can study, you can learn, you can get a job out there, and then you can settle. What if 10 years, 15 years down the line, you see yourself opening your own startup, not in abroad, but in India? Well, then you should consider the first two categories. If you can afford the fees, then you should go abroad. But even if you can afford the fees, I would suggest you that you should do your hotel management course from India, and for your further studies, you should go abroad. You should work out there for 2 or 3 years, and then you should come back in India and open a startup of your own. So, what's the final verdict of hotel management from India or abroad? Well, it is still not that clear, because to make it clear, it totally depends on your aim, the exposure you want, and the financial support you have. If you have the financial support to go out there, but you want to work in India, then you should stay in India. But if you have the financial support to go out there, and if you want to settle out there, then you should go abroad. It totally depends on you, your aim, your finance, and the exposure you want from your life. So, doing hotel management from India or abroad, you will not go wrong in any of your choices. But again, I'm saying this again and again, it totally depends on your career, how you see yourself 10 years, 15 years down the line. So, before choosing whether you should do hotel management from India or abroad, do consider the above 3 points: finance, your aim, and the exposure you want from life. If you consider these 3 points nicely, and if you take time in taking your decision, then I can assure you that you will not go wrong. If this video helped you even a little bit, share it among your friends as well. Do like this video, and do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and press the bell button, because I'll be coming up with more such amazing and informative videos. Thank you so much. This is Abhay Todi signing off.